Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 23rd to the 29th of September. Yes, I hope you're doing well. Thanking you very much for being here. Got a new format coming out, so we're trying it out. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, okay, so let's just have a look at that. We've got the Astroflower here. Let's just open up your Astroflower there. Let's just get the messages, what are going on at the moment. So we've got the overall energies here. This is the energy that's flowing out of you. It's a tendency to play into the relationship side of life. And I think that's where you're leaning towards in life. And there seems to be a really beautiful, it's almost like a wave that's gradually being built up here through the overall energies. On your financial side, it's pushing. This is why, because it's really pushing outwards. It's striking out. And where's it striking out to? Where's the... Okay, there seems to be something that you need to be arranging in the past, according to your energies at the moment. You're really seeking really things from far and wide. Yeah, I think you're in the financial side. So we get the Lovers card here, absolutely beautiful card. And this is what plays beautifully for your relationship side. It really is making this wave here. And it could well be affecting your financial side. But on the financial side, I think it's a case of you trying to find what really sits with you more than anything else, what really sits within your sort of way of being. Let's just see what's going on your relationship side. So we've got the karmic path here. Let's just see what that's going on here. This karmic path is split between two ways. There's a part of it that's going towards the connection between the past and the future, but there is a bigger part that's coming out into the outside world, trying to connect with the world that is around you. On the universal energies, which is this energy here, it's coming up, it goes up, there's a really beautiful connection there, and it's really, because it's going straight up, it's really orientated towards quality rather than quantity. In your past self has got a lot of influence upon your Lovers card here, of how you like life, of how you want this relationship to be. Whichever relationship it is, it could be a new relationship, it could be a relationship that you're already in, or you're developing, as it were. And in your future self, there's a lot of passion that comes in, and it's meeting your energy. It's a real sort of stimulating sort of thing that's going on here. It's like two tides that are literally sort of like coming into one another and mixing within it. What's the message that comes out of this week here? Well, this plays into the universal energy. So this is playing into, the lessons you're learning here is about how you're connecting with the outside world with this quality relationship. So recognize what is good, so then you'll recognize very quickly what you don't like, and that will then stop you chasing after things that doesn't correspond to you. So you're taking the best, really, take the best out of every situation that it seems to be like. On your karmic path, on the relationship side, you get the temperance energy. Yes, there is a degree of patience going on. This is why it comes into the past and the future. The Temperance card has got that umming and ahhing with those two cups there. But it's also about sort of like bringing light into the world in every angle of life. And that's where you've got to be a little bit sort of patient about things more than anything else. Patient about how things work. But also... it's getting ready. This is what patience is all about, getting ready to actually spring into action. And look at that from the universal energies. You get the King, the Knight of Cups. It is all about, there is a connection here in the outside world, which is all about quality. Really beautiful connection with one person in your life. And it could be like a knight in shining armor that takes you away from everything and stops you worrying about your financial world or worrying about life. It just really takes you off on a journey. On your past, look at that. You get the Ace of Swords. And it comes in line with that, which is absolutely beautiful. And it's almost as if like your past is sort of saying, you're sort of saying to yourself, could this be the one? This is how you are trying to influence the world that is around you. We will get onto how the world is influencing you, and that's where we'll get the connection between the two. And let's just see what's going into the... Look at that. Out the front there. Sagittarius. Man, you get this star card and the idea that it is the combining with you and the outside world is just so great. It's like, this is... Look. Right, look at these two cards here, right? You've got the Temperance card here, where she's umming and ahhing between the two, with those two cups there. And then on the Star card, look at the Star card. Star card is pouring those two cups onto the lake and onto the earth. This is a combination with this Knight of Cups here. This combination here is really playing beautifully for you into your future. And, you know, love is on the bound. Okay, out the top here, you get this goes here. This is all about the lessons for the week. Three of Pentacles, all about good quality connection with other people. Take only the good. Take only the good, because it's going to inspire the good within you as well as much as within the other person. You know, taking the good from the other person and showing your good as well. It's going to create a lot of beautiful things. Let's just see what's going on the financial side of things. You've got your karmic path here. This plays into that lovers thing. I think it's in your karmic path to actually bring yourself back in line with who you are in regards of your objectives, your goals, your passions, and so forth, and things that are not working. Let's see what the universal energy is also playing into this. There is a big effort from the energies that are coming within you to actually put yourself in a position that makes you feel incredibly comfortable within your life, financially as much as morally, energetically, and physically. What's the connection for the past? The past is playing into this as well. This is mad. This is like the energy that was going out. You've got it. Your energy that goes out is really low key. It's really low key because there's so much energy that's coming into you, I think, really, in the outside world, that it's good for you to take that energy and for you to sort of like kind of go, yeah, just let it in. Come on, bring it all the good stuff in. And that's what it seems to be playing through mainly on this sort of side. Let's see what the futures hold for you. Now, the future is a lot solider. It's playing away from that card there, but it's almost, there's a pillar. So it's like a milestone, like getting that job. It's not looking for the job, it's getting it. It's not getting the results in your business. It's not looking for results in your business, it's getting it. And that's the sort of thing. Here, in the future self here, cut the BS and just work on the things that work. You know, that really work for you, but not just necessarily financially, but makes you feel like that you're absolutely, you're one with what you're doing and you're really enjoying what you're doing. It fulfills you in every aspect of life. It is that milestone. And I think this is where, you know, the lesson that you should be coming out of this will be bringing that to the fore, where, you know, work on, you know, just allow the things to work for you to really work and stop trying to push too many different angles. On your karmic path, you get the Four of Wands. This is all about that Lovers card, as I said. It's bringing you into alignment with yourself. It is on your karmic path to do that in your projects, business, your career path, anything that concerns you in the material world. It's a case now where you're really, oh, that card definitely wants to come out. Really wants to get in alignment with yourself, so you feel really fulfilled in life. And look what the universe is bringing you: justice, balance, harmony. This is what the energy is really coming in. And I think what you've been doing over the past has a massive influence upon this. You know where you're coming from and you know where you're going. You couldn't get a more sort of consistent energy than the Hermit. The Hermit just keeps going and going. But the thing is, the Hermit is going after that Star card. That's the star. He's collected the star in his staff there. He's gone to the top of the mountains. He's seen his shadow side. He's seen his shadow side, and he knows his good side as well. So the Hermit sees both sides of the situation and can literally get into a rhythm that is consistent for him. Gives him a very much more balanced view of the world that is around him, within and what he's putting out. And I think, as I said, I think the influence from your relationship side is really influencing your financial side. Look at that Judgment card, as I said, out the front there. It's a real pillar. This is knowing in the future it's going to be obvious for you. It's just going to work so well for you that you don't even have to try by the looks of it if you get it all right. And look at the top there, you get the Emperor card. And that's a cut the BS and just work on the things that really, really work for you. I think it works in a really beautiful way for you. Absolutely amazing, Sagittarius. Absolutely amazing. Let's just see what's going on and the influence from the world that is around you. On your relationship side, look at that. Out with the old and in with the new. On your relationship side, and that comes in with the Lovers. Wow. How fantastic is that? It really is blowing beautifully for you. There is no doubt about it. Really, really blows beautifully for you. On the Patience card, on what's on your karmic path, patience, it will be coming. The ultimate goal will be coming. And I think it's according to the decisions that you make out of the world at the moment, in your relationship side, will bring and breed that Ten of Pentacles. It's revealing as well. Loved you. It's a really good card for love, enjoyment, family, getting together. Really, really beautiful. And I think that's what the outside world wants for your karmic path, and it wants for you as an individual. On the universal connection, you get the with the Knight of Cups, you get the Strength card. And I think this is a relationship, an offer to you that is incredible. It is really, really strong. It seems like, it's like you've got an opportunity to meet a real person that's sort of like, that's it for life. You're going to know that person for life in whichever capacity that you think is good for you and good for everything that is around you. On your past, with the Ace of Swords, you get the King of Pentacles. Incredible. This is so strong and so powerful on the relationship side. It's also built out of a lot of knowledge. You're using your past in order to give you that victories, and that's what I was sort of saying here. I think you have a lot within you that you can use in your past in order to get your best out of it. And with the Star card, look at that. Celebration, Three of Cups, enjoyment, mixing with other people. You could be... Basically, it seems like you're meeting someone that's going to open a massive door for you to experiencing a whole new set of social situations within life, and building social circles because you're meeting this person. Okay, Three of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Swords, playing smart. And that's what I was sort of saying. Take only the good. Take the good apples out of the box. So then you're left with the bad and you can get rid of the bad apples. You don't even have to concentrate on them. You just sort of throw them away. And I think this is where you're going to be. It's going to be influencing you the most, more than anything else. The decisions that you're making about, I enjoy this, therefore it's going to be good for me and I will do this. And this is where you build the best in the other person that you're really meeting, and gives the best into you. Absolutely blinding. See what's going on the financial side. There is only one choice. This is on the overall energies. It comes in with the Lovers card. So that's what you're looking for. And the universe, or the world around you, is just offering you the Seven of Cups. And it's sort of saying to you on this, there's only one cup giving you that water there. And with that water, it becomes the evident path. Sevens for me is a revelation. It's revealing something to you, and it's revealing how you to connect with yourself and really get in alignment with yourself. With the Four of Wands, you get the Nine of Pentacles. The moment you do, this is where I think you're actually going to see the results that work, and you're going to see which fruits are available, which options are available, and that's where the Judgment card comes into it. I think this is where you're going to see the good stuff for you. and really cut out the BS, as it were. On the Justice card, you get the Two of Pentacles. Now, this is beautiful because the Justice card has to, obviously, it's, you have the Scales of Justice, the Two of Cups, which is also a unison with yourself, but you get the Two of Pentacles by seeing that universe is helping you to see what works. It's cutting out the BS and really helping you to see what works in life. And it makes you, it helps you to be really much more concentrated. Look at that on the past as well. You get the Two of Wands, more choices being confirmed here. This is where it's in your past. You've made these choices. You've planned for a future, and it is a case of going to, living it. The world is at your fingertips. It's just a case of that you need to apply it in a very, very gentle way. It doesn't need to be all singing, all dancing, and you know what you've got to do in a way. And look at that. With the Judgment card, this pillar, this opportunity that gives you the consistency of success, but in a very rounded way, not just in a materialistic way of money. You'll get that as well. But mainly as well, it's sort of saying it's going to be incredibly fulfilling for you. And out the top there, the influence in the world that is around us, the universe that is around us, with the Emperor card. And the Emperor card has a control over, he is the emperor of his empire in a very physical sense. And that's where you got to see where things work. And this is the same thing which you get with the Well card. It's a Capricorn card. It's going from one dimension to another, very similar to the Four of Wands. By seeing what works for you, it gives you that sort of judgment and that easygoing sort of thing. And with the energies that are coming in from the sun that we go into on the Astroflower, with the energy updates, with those energies that are coming in at the moment, and they're very much more sort of constant sort of energies. So we're very much more applied within this. If we just have a look at your elements within your flower, according to what we've got in the way of all the cards, I think in the cardinal earth that comes in from Capricorn, which plays into this Well card here, I think it's driving a lot of sort of physical engagement in the world with a very consistent emotions from within you, as if you know what you want out of life. And then that'll be that fixed air, water that's coming down through there that comes in from Scorpio. And it's feeding into this whole idea of bringing a lot of balance back into your life. Obviously, you have that fire from you that's right on the outside, that mutable fire. And this is where you can pick and play with the world that is around you in order to get the best out of it, without shadow or without doubt. The good thing as well on these twos here, which you've got down the bottom, you've got this cardinal energy that comes down here, which are mixing of air and water. So it's making a very logical step out of the emotions that you should be going into in regards to your business and your projects. And this is what I mean, where you have this possibility within your life that if you just allow things to come into your life energetically, use those coincidences, see what works and what doesn't work, and just applying them gently, you'll actually get a huge amount of success. And then that's when you've got a working model to actually get forward in your career path, in your business or in your projects or whatever you've so decided to do. But on your relationship side, that is the major influence for you this week here. There you go, Sagittarius. Thanking you very much for being with us. I hope you enjoyed the new format, by the way. I hope you've subscribed already. There is also the energy updates that we do on this channel as well, all about the influence and the energies of the earth, messages from the earth and so forth. You'll see them on our channel. It'll be about my head at some point. In the meantime, all that's left for me to say is don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.